pictures.
Go.
Okay, so the Renaissance. The Renaissance started around mid-1300s and moved on until 1700s. The high point of the Renaissance was during the 1400s to the 1600s. And the Renaissance, it was the move to a modern society, and the classical society would be considered as, say, the Roman Empire, the ancient civilizations, and then the Middle Ages, which was in between the classical era and the Renaissance, was considered as like an in-betweener between what was classic and what was modern. The Renaissance, for the first time, people were concerning themselves with concerning themselves with humans, with the social issues, with political and economic problems, and started displaying that in tragedies and in comedies. While in the Middle Ages, it was mostly just about morality and the afterlife and religion, as Sabine said. The Renaissance first emerged in Italy. This was because Italy is at the south of Europe, at the coast, and they were exposed to many different cultures, Asian, African, Islamic cultures, and that made the Renaissance richer and stronger. And also, Italy, economically, it was strong enough to support the arts, because it started reminiscing over the past, because it brought so much inspiration from ancient civilizations, and that's very similar to how society behaves now. We reminisce over the Renaissance, just like how during the Renaissance they reminisce over these ancient civilizations. And it was particularly tragedy plays that were popular. And these tragedies, the audience, they started appreciating tragedy plays for the dramatic effect, for the technology used, for the costumes, the lighting designs. All of those things became at conflict with the actors, and I mean conflict as in like not knowing which is the most attractive, because the Renaissance had so much innovation. And so tragedies weren't just about religion anymore, and right and wrong, and heaven or hell. So a lot of the plays by, for example, Plautus, a lot of his lost plays were rediscovered during the 1400s, the mid-1400s. From the early 1400s to the mid-1400s is when his lost plays were rediscovered. And also Achilles, which is Greek.
Aeschylus.
Oh, Aeschylus. Yes, which was Greek, and that was considered as the first Renaissance tragedy in 1350. And like I said earlier about this Manuel character who taught Greek, he encouraged a lot of the European